To be honest here, I am a person who doesn't like conflict. I doesn't like getting into fights with other people. Most importantly, I dislike those who do things to stir up drama.
You serious?
How's it going, everybody? Destructor here, and today we're talking about a sick, degenerate freak, this no-life troll, no pussy getting, this anime-loving, lolicon jacking retard known as Shadow Raven Studios. Now, for those who don't know who SRS is, he's basically a cringy, anti-woke creator who would talk about like mods in video games like Fallout and so on and so forth. He used to be on YouTube, but he deleted his channel like a complete fucking pussy because, well, he got at a strike for the whole lolicon thing. If you really need to know more about him, I suggest watching Moment of Sanity and his whole like playlist documenting everything that's going on, as I can really go on and on about this guy. So why am I talking about him? Well, it turns out this no-life punk-ass bitch himself made a response video towards me, pretty much calling me a fraud in a nutshell. Now, I didn't think this was actually a hit piece. I thought this was just a appetizer, but I decided to leave a comment on one of his videos, and he pretty much said, "Oh, this is the video." And it's like, once I knew that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make fun of this guy. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why does he have a problem with me? Well, to put it simply, he thinks I'm a double agent of sorts. We're gonna look through his first video right here where he mentions me for a bit, so here's the clip in question.
There is someone I wanted to mention, and that is Destructor, which is a YouTube content creator. I find it very ironic. He is making videos. He's always making videos about certain creators who are pedophiles, yet he goes out on a whim to defend these groomers and these groomer apologists. And after a discussion I had with him on Discord about how I confronted Xander Hall and Moment of Sanity, even Senru, I lost a lot of trust in the guy, and I had to eventually unfriend him from Discord. I just lost all of my trust, and I have good reasons to. Because I believe this guy is a double agent.
Dummy! Yeah!
You, sir, have some trust issues, my tin can guy, because holy fucking shit, all because I gave you like some light criticism about how you acted towards the debate with Moment and Sanity on stream. That's fucking it. Are you fucking retarded? I also forgot to mention the intro. This guy is on Rumble now. Not like it matters, because Rumble's a fucking pissant site and will never really be jack shit unless you're a fucking gay autistic right-winger or some shit. But I just had to mention that shit because holy fucking shit. You really assume like any criticism is like, oh, double agent because I was somewhat chill with you in the past. Holy fuck, are you retarded? But we gotta get on to the actual video where he does the quote-unquote hit piece on me, which is probably the worst video I trying to attack my character possible. I have seen fucking stuttering retards who can barely speak English and Walt Clyde do a better job at trying to bury me than your fucking dumbass did, and that's saying something.
I doesn't like getting into fights with other people. Most importantly, I dislike those who do things to stir up drama, especially when the deed is being done on the internet over political opinions. But when a person does a big wrong to me, it's genuinely going to royally piss me off. This is something nobody wants to do because my wrath is equivalent to the fury of a god.
You know, the bigger the ego, the smaller the dick, because that's what I'm getting the vibes from this guy right now. Talk about textbook narcissism. My guy, you have like the fury of a fucking like virgin from your basement. Holy fucking shit. You got like Discord mod energy. No one's taking you seriously. You're a fucking lolcow. The only reason why people were like, making videos on you over and over is because you keep making yourself look like a complete fucking retard, and people keep making content on you because, well, let's just be honest here, it's funny to goof on you. Lolcows are entertaining. You just can't accept the fact you're a lolcow, my guy. Holy fuck.
The kind of videos that he creates is he creates these predator poacher videos and also these zoophile poacher videos. But I also noticed there was a couple videos to where he is also going after anti-woke creators.
Wow, it's almost like I'm a commentary channel. Oh my god! But in all seriousness, if anyone's just gonna call me this like predator poachers, like documentary ass guy, I'm afraid you're mistaken. Well, yes, I do talk about pedophile losers like EDP 445, Bosch, and Zoophiles and shit. That's only like one portion of my content. I talk about like incels, fucking like making fun of sex work, OnlyFans losers, anti-woke retards, like etc. I go up to anyone because that's what a commentary channel does. So I love how you're trying to say like, oh, I'm the predator poacher smoke screen or some shit, but yet when you decide to show like a picture of what my video's on, literally only one of the videos was on a pedophile. Like, are you fucking retarded, my guy?
One of the problems is, and let's just be honest here, Destructor is not the holy grail of channels to where he is making predator poacher videos, and there are much better channels out there, to be honest. The next problem with this Destructor guy is he is just an amateur, let's just face it. His channel's not that big, he doesn't get that many views, and he has a small following of subscribers. Not too many people know him well.
Oh, bitch, please. Don't act like you fucking made it on YouTube. Okay? When you were on YouTube making your corny ass fucking videos with that shitty ass royalty free generic death metal music as your intro and throughout the fucking background of your video where your audio mixing is fucking dog shit, okay? You were a fucking nobody. The only time you ever got videos that had decent views, it was because, well, people didn't like what you had to say to take because they were so fucking brain dead and retarded, my guy. You are not shit. You are a fucking no one. You were getting dog shit views. Yes, I'm a small channel. I won't deny that. And yeah, my views aren't always the best. But at the same fucking time, quit acting like you made it. Like you're some fucking big shot. Like, oh, look at me. Look, I did it. No, you're a fucking like degenerate pissant who is just fucking beefing with a bunch of like people who just make fun of you because you can't accept the fact that you're a fucking lolcow, okay? I don't want to hear this fucking bullshit. Plus, if you know any better channels that do commentary videos like what I do, not Predator Poachers videos, dumb, commentary channels, then please mention them because I would love to fucking hear what you have to say. And plus, when it comes to being amateurs, you're a fucking bigger amateur than I am. My videos are usually well edited and well done, fucking had good structure. Your videos are fucking poorly edited, dog shit structure, you name it. So shut the fuck up, you cunt.
I just want to say this to you, and I want to say how much of a fucking big hypocrite you really are. Because when I showed you those screenshots, you even said it was sus. But then later on, after my argument with Moment of Sanity and even Xanderhall, you wanted to correct me on how I was acting? But you didn't even bother to go out of your way and say how they were fucking acting. And you also backpedaled on those screenshots that I showed you. You're one of those assholes who says, oh, it's just pronouns, it's not a big deal. Oh, Moment of Sanity is hanging out with 15, 16, even 17-year-olds when he is 20 years old and you're saying it's not a big deal. That makes you look like a fucking hypocrite, my guy. You're sitting here making all these predator poacher videos, even these zoophile poaching videos, my guy, and you're hanging out with somebody who is a groomer, and you're also hanging out with groomer apologists, my guy. That makes you look really bad.
Hey, clown shoes, listen here and listen real good. I know you're fucking slow in the head, but I want you to listen to what I have to say real fucking good. The only reason why I said it was sus was because it was weird. Not because I agreed that these guys are a bunch of groomer pedo apologists. Far from it. Because I noticed, well, there's nothing really sus going on. And you're acting like on the internet that you're talking to like minors or some shit. Like just 15, 16, 17 year olds is like this giant big deal or some shit. It's not like he's Moment of Sanity over there is just talking to him sexually. They just happen to be that age because, well, they have some similar interests. So I don't know why you're calling this guy a fucking groomer. There's no proof of this guy trying to groom them to being gay or some shit. Far fucking from it. Like, this is some fucking brain dead fucking shit whatsoever. And plus, how does this make me look bad, okay? I don't talk to these fucking, like, minors and shit, okay? I talk to Moment of Sanity once in a while, but I wouldn't say I'm, like, friends with the guy. Like, no offense to him. Like, I'm chill with him. He seems like a nice guy, but I wouldn't say I'm like buddies with him or anything like that. It's fucking weird how you would assume like, oh, I'm a fucking groomer apologist. Like, please explain to me how I fucking backpedal, because there's nothing that I did was fucking wrong. And the reason why I corrected you when you did your fucking shitty ass debate with Moment of Sanity, Xander Hall, etc., is because you did not try to fucking like debate. All you did was go into like a fucking insult battle, and you were trying to do your best impersonation, like it's Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2's like multiplayer lobbies, except you fucking suck dick at that shit, my fucking guy. Like, you're a fucking complete loser, so shut up, bitch.
Because when I still had my server up, I only had the few friends that I had left from the Shaken Mods website, and I already know they didn't do it. And also, I have a small other handful of friends who came from private servers, from the MMO games that I play, and also the Fruit Lab website. And keep in mind, these are all adults who were members when I used to have my server up. And then you have DocBot, who is too busy with his video games, but not only that, he is also busy with his mod projects. And I confronted him before on that, and he even told me he wasn't the one that did it. So, who do you think is left in that equation? You tell me, do you really think I'm stupid?
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, you're retarded. I hope you fucking understand that shit, because why would I send like screenshots and shit that makes you look bad to a bunch of people you don't like that I barely know any of them? Because before you decided to spurg out and think I was some kind of traitor, I have rarely talked to the Moment of Sanity all that much. The only person that I was chill if he had some fucking problems with was Rince. That's it. So I don't know where you got this fucking idea. Maybe you could have asked, hey, did you do this? Like, if you were actually a quote unquote friend of mine, maybe you can ask me, like, in a calmful manner, like, like fucking adults here. Because what would I do to send that shit? Like, what is the benefit for me doing this shit? I can tell you nothing, because I have better fucking shit to do it. I can tell you who did it. It was probably someone that fucking like trolled and just like made you think, oh my god, you can trust him. It was one of those stupid trolls, because this isn't the first time you got baited by some fucking alt account. It's probably something like that or someone else. That is fucking it. I have no fucking like involvement with this shit whatsoever, and yet you're dragging me into this fucking like weird drama for some fucking reason because you're butthurt. That's all it fucking is. You are butthurt, and you claim SJWs are the fucking like ones that are sensitive. Give me a fucking break.
There is going to be great repercussions for this, and it's not only going to be coming from me, it's also going to be coming from the Confederacy of Modders United, because they see that everything your little circle is doing is anti-American. Destructor, everything that you're doing is anti-American. When you're making these stupid, pathetic videos going after anti-woke creators and these predators, when you are yourself are a groomer apologist because you're hanging out with groomers and groomer apologists.
If having pronouns and just being gay potentially in our current lore of 2024 is considered like anti-American and woke or whatever, when they're just trying to live their lives, they're not fucking groomers. Okay, I know, like, from what I've got the vibes from, they're just like any other people. They just haven't have pronouns, and some of them are part of the gay community. If that shit is considered like anti-American, then good fucking god, you are pathetic. But speaking of like America, in the link in the description below, I want you, Shadow Raven Studios, and your fucking like Trump jizz sucking modders united over there to go listen to that song. Okay, I'm gonna leave in the description. It'll give you my full extent thoughts on the U.S. of A. Okay, because I don't mind being against the anti woke, because, well, let's just be honest here. Fuck anti woke. Just because, like, SJWs are dog shit doesn't mean like you anti-SJWs are much better. You're just as fucking lame as these guys. In fact, I would argue that your guys are gayer than them, if you want my opinion.
When we had that discussion about how I was behaving towards Xander Hall in Moment of Sanity, he kind of made a joke about how he's not woke. Well, honestly, I think you in Moment of Sanity have a serious bad habit of being compulsive liars. Just
Genuine question. If I was really woke, I would really be like cleaning up my vocabulary, but I swear like almost every other fucking word, and I say like, slurs from time to time. I say edgy things because I am a believer in free speech. I just so happen to go after like anti-woke people, and you got triggered because I went after your fucking like tattooed like wannabe OnlyFans slot looking bitch and like Melanie Mac, and I did a video like saying how gender pronouns are a big deal, which go fucking cry me a river. Like, are you fucking retarded? No way. Yes, you are fucking retarded. Because why else would you call me woke? Lamau?
And the first video I want to highlight is from Moment of Sanity's video, Shadowraven Studios and his weird Confederacy. I'd be careful with that, buddy, because you don't want to talk shit about the Confederacy of Modders United. You're already on their radar, so I'd be careful. Let's see what this coward little pussy said. He says the SRS drama where he isn't even showing up. Bitch, please. You are the one who started all of this drama and stirred the pot when you handed that screenshot to those fucking assholes and you knew what they were gonna fucking do. But now we're gonna take a look at this video that Moment of Sanity made. And it was about my brand name and also how to exist. Here's what Destructor said. God, this guy is such a coward. He said at this rate, SRS should just make a video explaining himself. Excuse me? What do I need to explain? I didn't do anything, you dumbass. But now, after this podcast is released, now you're the one who has some explaining to do, motherfucker.
Do you have any concrete proof that I was the one to send those screenshots to those people? I can tell you're talking out of your fucking ass, you goddamn retard. Because why would I do that? I said this earlier, but seriously, why the fuck would I do that? That's a fucking waste of my time. Plus, I'm so scared of the Gooners Jizz United. Yeah, I'm gonna be scared of a bunch of fucking like no life, no pussy getting Reddit users all day long that are pretty much just jacking off to like weird lolicon shit, knowing that you like that shit. So yeah, you guys should just call yourselves a fucking the Lolicon Gooners United or some shit, because that's all you fucking do. It's like have a bunch of these sexy like clothing characters, because you guys clearly don't get fucking women, and you never will get women, even though you want some so fucking bad. You fucking dumb Canadian.
And to just give you an idea of the extent of my power, I just want you to watch this short clip.
You are specks of dust beneath our fingernails. Your very breath is a gift from Olympus. You have insulted powers beyond your comprehension.
I honestly hope you all lose subscribers, and I really hope this video greatly impacts your video career. Because you don't deserve a career after all the vile things and devious things I have exposed that you have done.
Listen, you bitch ass faggot, okay? Just come out and say that you want me to be deplatformed. Just fucking say it. I'll have a little more respect if you just fucking, like, say it outright. Like, stop saying shit within your chest. Like, stop being a fucking little pussy ass bitch. It's kind of fucking embarrassing. Plus, cry more. Like, you are not hot shit. You're thinking that you're someone as, like, badass to say Dave Bautista, but in reality, you're just like a beta male like Justin Trudeau. Let's just be fucking real. We all know it's the fucking truth. You're not fucking hot shit. You spend most of your time on the internet all day long, playing like your little RPG video games with these fucking like little women mod characters showing off skin and these dominatrix look because you gotta keep your hands in your pants 24/7. Maybe you should join Andy Panties Gaming over there in a fucking jacking off contest.
You go after and attack anti-woke creators. You bully anti-woke creators and anti-woke people on the internet. You do realize if this was a weaker person who was dealing with this, it's a lucky thing that I'm strong. Us Generation X kind of guys are strong. But if this was a weaker person dealing with an experience like this, that person most likely would have ended up offing his or herself.
Wow, this is some like back in my day energy. I have to say this and make fun of your crappy ass generation. Who was responsible for like, the next two generations after that? Oh wait, it was you guys. So you guys aren't really all that strong as you think you are, you fucking boomer. Plus, I'm not bullying anti-woke critics. I'm just giving them criticism, making fun of them. Okay, the people that I have mentioned, like Melanie Mac, Andy Pants Gaming, fucking like heels versus babyface. None of them have seen my videos. The most I ever got was like a a little conversation with Andy Pants Gaming about a fucking debate. That's it. These fucking people don't know who the fuck I am. I said again, as you said, I'm just a small creator, so I don't know how I'm bullying these people.
As a matter of fact, I'll show you assholes how tough I really am. Go fuck yourselves with a cactus up your fucking ass that's already been fucked up there by a faggot.
Damn, talk about fucking projection, because why else would you make such a comment that, like, you fucking homo? It's okay. Come out of the closet, Shadow Raven. We will accept you, okay? Being gay is accepted more than ever. I don't see the fucking problem. Just come out. You don't need to be so bitter and angry. But let's talk about closing statements, because I have, like, a little bit of advice for you, okay? Number one, Shadow Raven, pace your videos better, because in this fucking quote-unquote hit piece, you decide to go on these fucking side tangents talking about like other people like moment of sanity and so on and so forth, and like these people that have nothing to do with like your problems towards me for like minutes on end, numerous times, ranging from like 2 to 5 minutes and like at least a couple parts. You could have made this hit piece like under 20 minutes, but you had to drag this shit out for like almost 30 minutes because why? I guess you want that future ad revenue, which, let's be real, you're never gonna fucking get it on Rumble because Rumble is a fucking irrelevant site. The only way you can become relevant is if you're someone who's like big at one point, like Sneeko or some shit. That's the only way you can be fucking relevant. Also, can you fix your editing? Because holy crap, the fucking background art is fucking dog shit. Okay, your logo, it looks like AI generated fucking shit. Like, I expect this type of crap in some, like, generic AI generated made disturbed artwork called fucking, like, Disturbed Ravens or some shit like that. Something, like, generic as shit like that. Alright, your mic quality is, like, okay, but it could be better. You might want to fix, like, the audio balancing because it's fucking dog shit. And just overall, like, get better vocabulary. Like, speak better, because you're just ripping me off when you're saying like my guy and shit, like you're trying to act all hard and some shit. No, you're a fucking little closeted queer. You think you're edgy, but like all you do is just say pussy ass bitch, and then maybe you say faggot every once in a while. You're not fucking hot shit. You don't have the intelligence. You're talentless. You're garbage. You might as well just come back on YouTube. You might actually just get more views and become a future lolcow. You might be able to make a little living off of it, okay? So just give up, stop being a fucking like hard ass, and just give up, okay? But anyway, this has been Destructor. I hope you'll enjoy this little video. Take care, and of course, go fuck yourself, Shadow Raven.